If you're looking for a weather-sealed, dust-proof 85mm f1.4 full-frame autofocus lens that is light on your camera and your wallet, stop scrolling. I mean, seriously, this one might surprise you. Sirui just released the Aurora 85mm f1.4 and it's available for Sony E, for L-mount cameras, Leica, Lumix and also Sigma, for Nikon Z and also for Fuji X. This lens has 14 elements in 9 groups and 15 aperture plates, and that guarantees a buttery soft bokeh. And I think this is one of the strongest suits of this lens. It has such a gorgeous bokeh. Not only wide open at f1.4, also at f2, even at f4 we have such a smooth, beautiful bokeh. The bokeh balls are nice and round. Towards the corners they are a little bit cat-eye-ish, but not too bad. Overall, they look beautiful. The autofocus in photo mode is a dream. It's snappy, it's spot on, and it never failed me. Not a single photo that was not in focus. In video mode it is a little bit slower, but it was always still spot on. But we have to deal with some focus breathing. Now, sharpness is definitely something we need to talk about, because already wide open at f1.4 we have an amazing center sharpness. The corners are a bit softer, still usable, but we see also a little bit of color fringing. Especially when it comes to a portrait lens, I don't worry about corners too much. There's also some vignetting, and we need to stop the lens down to f2.8, f4 to brighten up all the corners. We do have some small pincushion distortions and some longitudinal aberrations. However, for a lens in this price point, it performs better than we could actually expect. The minimum focusing distance is 85 cm. Now I know this is not super close, but don't forget this is an 85mm lens, so you use this mainly for portrait or street photography, and therefore that's close enough. With a weight of only 540 grams, it is about 100 grams lighter than its competition, but it feels really premium in the hand. It has a full metal body, and we have a switch where we can decide if we want the aperture ring to be clicky or silent. On the other side, we have an AF/MF switch, an autofocus lock button, and a very smooth going focus ring. These are features that you normally find only on lenses that are way more expensive. Speaking about the price, it currently retails at $599, but I also saw it often on Amazon with a $100 coupon, so you could pick it up actually at $499, which is a really fantastic price. Here on the mount we have a rubber gasket to seal off the lens, and here's also a USB-C port where you can directly update the firmware. And this is something that you might have to do, because when I attached it to my Sony a7C Mark II, out of the box it didn't work. And I had to update the firmware, and then it worked flawlessly. What you definitely should do is go to Sirui's website and check out their compatibility list and see if this lens is compatible with your camera model. This unboxing experience was one of the best I've ever had. First, I found it a really nice and neat trick that you have this little ribbon to open your box. And then you have here this card with the QR codes, and inside the box you find this beautiful travel pouch in which you find the lens. So altogether a really nice and satisfying unboxing experience. We also get a plastic lens hood that has a rubber ring for a better grip. And for everyone who wants to use ND filters, the front filter size is 67mm. In short, this lens gives you way more than you'd expect for the money. It has a fantastic build quality, great features and functions, and the image quality is really good. We have a beautiful bokeh, great sharpness, and I think it deserves a spot in every serious street photographer's or portrait photographer's camera bag. So from my side, it comes recommended. YouTube thinks that you should watch this video here next. Thanks so much for watching this video. Till the next time, stay safe, stay tuned, and take care. Bye for now.